don't even know where to begin. I guess I should begin with the hospital visit. I'm just going to start getting things done, and I'm going to talk to y'all while I get things done. How about that? So let's rewind to last Thursday. Ugh, I cannot get this out.
Mommy,
Yeah, baby. Last Thursday, I picked up Onyx and Leggy from school. They go to the same school, and they had such a great day. They had an Easter egg hunt, all this good stuff. It was a very fun day for them. I picked them up from school. Got home, it was a great night. Titan still had school the following day, which would have been a Friday. But Onyx and Leggy did not have school the next day. So I let the boys stay up a little bit late. We had to get the house re-insulated. The plan was for the house to be re-insulated like the week after, like the following week. But I didn't realize that we would have to be out of the house. I really wasn't planning, to be out of our house for multiple days, especially when, our two youngest still had school the following week. Like they got maybe 2 days off for Easter. My oldest had the whole week off for spring break, but my two youngest go to private school and they have a different schedule. So I'm like, shit, okay. So long story short, we asked if they could move up, the renovations to that weekend instead of the following week, which would have been like midweek. They said yes, thank God. If you have not gotten an energy audit on your house, it's literally the best investment that we could have ever done with our house was to get an energy audit. We live in a 3-story house. Our house is literally like 4,000 square feet, like 4,200 to be exact. Really big house, a lot of space, a lot of rooms. Our 3rd floor was basically unlivable to the point where like we weren't even going to the 3rd floor. Like in the summer, unbearable, like literally unlivable. During the winter, it got really, really cold. And our 2nd floor was also inconsistent as well. So long story short, we got an energy audit after like dealing with like 2 to 3 HVAC people who couldn't really tell us exactly what was going on. Shout out to ChatGPT because honestly, I didn't even know an energy audit existed. And I'm so glad that I got an energy audit. Basically, they went throughout our whole house and performed these tests and let us know like you have energy leaks here, here, here. We had energy leaks throughout our entire house. So they ended up, redoing our installation on the 3rd floor, and our crawl spaces underneath the house. They stood up our baseboards. They stood up our doors, our garage doors, our windows, like everything. When I say it's made a night and day difference, now from the 1st to the 3rd floor, the temperature is just so consistent, literally like living in a whole new house. Let's keep going. So anyway, I'm like, yeah, can we please try to move this up to this weekend because it'll be easier for us to, get out the house. It was Easter weekend. I'm like, we can go to Savannah. We can go to just somewhere to just be away for the whole weekend because we could not be inside the house because of the fumes and I'm pregnant. You know how that goes. So I ended up booking an Airbnb in Blue Ridge and it was amazing. Blue Ridge is about 2 hours away, so it wasn't too bad of a drive. We took all the Leggy, Poopy. No, Poopy. That's mommy's mascara, Pooks. Oh man, put this down. Pooks. That's mommy's mascara. You have mascara on your face. So I'm like, cool, we're gonna go. Let's just go to Blue Ridge. It's only 2 hours away. We have the boys. We have Kilo. It'll be great. Back to the hospital story. So Thursday night, I'm letting the boys stay up a little bit late because Onyx and Leggy does not have school. And, we had already decided that Titan would not be going to school because we would be going out of town. So our house could get started. So the boys are all in Titan and Onyx's room watching a movie. We leave them and then we go back and we notice that Legend literally like passed out on the floor. Like he's like head down on the floor, butt in the air, passed out. And I was like, that's kind of strange. Like he must have had, a long ass day. Because usually if he's in there with his brothers, he will come to us and say, hey, night night, like I'm ready for sleep. Like my boys, y'all know how my boys are. They've been on like a very strict sleep schedule for years since they all were babies. So, and they're very communicative. Even my 4-year-old is like, I'm tired, I'm ready to go to sleep. Like they're all very vocal when they're ready to go to sleep. They're not really the type that would try to like stay up longer than they should be staying up if they're tired. So I thought that was kind of weird that he literally fell asleep on the floor instead of like coming to us and being like, mommy, daddy, night night. So I just took it as, you know, he just had a really long day with the Easter egg hunt and all that good stuff. Leggy. Oh, you're just in. Okay. We have to put all this laundry out on the front porch because one thing about me that I'm not doing anymore is laundry. Like, I have released myself from the shackles of laundry. The only type of laundry I do is comforters, sheets, towels. I don't wash clothes anymore. I have released myself from those shackles of doing laundry constantly every single day. So I use a laundry service. It is Sunday, so this will be dropped back off to me tomorrow. I usually do laundry on Fridays. I'll have them come pick it up on Friday and then they'll drop it back off on Saturday. But like I said, it's been a long ass week, so I'm a bit behind. I usually always have 4 baskets, sometimes 5. Sit this out. I literally just set it out on my front porch and they come and pick it up and then it comes back folded, clean, sorted. Thank you, Poopy. It is literally the best thing I could have ever done. Like, Nico and I don't really argue like that, but one thing we constantly bickered about was laundry. Highly recommend for your mental health and your relationship. Set up. This is what I use to do my laundry. Poplin. It's not too bad. I have 4 bags. Confirm. None of that, please. And my favorite person to use is Shantae. So I'm gonna click Shantae because she's like, she just does it the best. Like, I love how she sorts everything out. Continue. Basic. And it's only about 65 bucks. Worth it in my opinion. There we go. You are just singing so much. A singing boy. I'm gonna go upstairs. Let's go upstairs, okay? Come on. So yeah, he literally passed out on the floor. I thought that was weird. We didn't think nothing of it. The next morning, which was Friday, the morning that we were leaving to go to Blue Ridge, he slept in a little bit later than expected. Woke him up and he just looked so freaking lethargic. Checked his temperature, it was like 104. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell? We ended up going to Blue Ridge still, and he literally slept the whole time we were in Blue Ridge. Like, he just was not for any of it. He barely ate, and come on, baby, come on, let's go. He barely ate. Let's go to your sister's room. Come on, I'm going this way. He barely ate, and you want to go to the 3rd floor? You want to go to the playroom? We can go to the playroom. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, we can go. Come on. Go. Come on. So yeah. Wasn't eating. We was just sleeping the whole time. We're in Blue Ridge. We stayed in Blue Ridge until Sunday. And came back home. Fuck these stairs. Still not done up here. Like, I still have to paint. We have to get some walls fixed, but this is the new playroom setup. We have a bathroom up here. This will be the homeschool section. I fucking love it. Got some wall stuff to still do, but this is This is their little setup for right now, because the old playroom is going to become our daughter's room. I'm gonna put this on Pooks. Let me see. You got it? You got it. It's on. It's on. Then we have another room in here that was supposed to be Legend's room, but like I said, the temperature up here was so horrible we had to move him downstairs, which ended up being the best idea anyway. So now it's just for storage. I don't know what I'll end up doing with this room. Maybe like a meditation room or something like that. I hope you guys aren't getting annoyed because it's taking me forever to get through this story. I'm going to just sit down while he's playing Ninja Turtles. So we get back home Sunday. He's still the same way. Oh, while we were in Blue Ridge, he vomited. Like, we were at freaking Waffle House and he had like a coughing fit that literally just made him throw up right in Waffle House. Thank God for all the nice people in Blue Ridge. I'm not gonna lie, I've been to Blue Ridge. I think this was maybe like our third time going to Blue Ridge, but I think maybe our first time going with like our whole family. So if you've never been to Blue Ridge, Georgia, it is not that diverse. I think I saw maybe 2 Black people there. It was crazy. And you know, like, I try not to assume that everybody, you know, every non-person of color is racist, but I kind of felt a little off, like walking into Waffle House, going into Walmart and literally seeing like no Black people. So, you know, we're the only Black family in Waffle House waiting for our table. My little boy starts to throw up, and these older Caucasian ladies were just so helpful and like gave us napkins. Oh my God, like, hope he's okay. They even like stopped by our table before leaving just to be like, hey, we hope he's okay. I hope y'all have a great time here. And I just felt so welcome by the people in Blue Ridge. So shout out to y'all. But yeah, vomited, all that shit. Get back home Sunday. He's still like the same. And he's had high fevers before, but typically they will pass. Hey, hands off. You know, he'll have a fever for like maybe 2 days and it'll pass. But this was the first time where his fever stayed elevated for like multiple days. Because at this point it's like Friday fever, Saturday fever, Sunday fever, like high fever. I'm talking like it got up to like 106. I'm like, fuck. Obviously we were giving him medicine, giving him Tylenol, all that good stuff to keep his fever down. He slept most of the time. Like, he was not staying awake for longer than like 45 minutes tops. Like, literally was not staying awake that long. He would wake up, sit, and want to go right back to sleep. So fast forward to, Sunday is Easter. Fast forward to Monday, and I had already told myself, okay, if he wakes up Monday still feeling the same way, like if his fever has not gone down, I'm going to take him to the doctor because this is getting crazy. So sure enough, Monday we wake up, he's still the same way, still high fever. Was eating a little bit, maybe like 1 meal a day. So I'm like, okay, that's a start. But I just still feel like I should take him to the doctor. So my husband had to go to, hey, Jesus Christ. My husband had to go to work, had to go coach his track team, and he got back home that evening, and I was like, I'm going to take him to urgent care because he's still the same way. And we went to urgent care. We went to Choa urgent care. Went back, told him the symptoms, you know, high fever for multiple days, coughing fits, nausea, fatigue. So as the nurse is kind of checking his vitals and listening to, you know, the symptoms, she said, have you noticed him breathing like this? And I was just like, breathing like what? Like, she's like, he's breathing like really fast, like. And I'm like, fuck, no, I did not notice. And she asked me to take off his shirt so she can like see it. And sure enough, like his breathing was very just fast. And I was like, honestly, I have not noticed. Like he's been sleeping most of the day. So then like she manually checks his pulse, like, and then she checks it on the monitor. And then she brings in the doctor to manually check his pulse. And she's like, yeah, he is breathing. It's too many breaths. For his age. So I'm like, shit. So went from one room to another room. Went to a room I never even seen before in the urgent care, where they hooked him up again, and they were like, you know, we're gonna give him some do like some type of oxygen treatment to see if that will, you know, lower his breathing rate, basically. My son keeps moving my tripod, sorry. They did that and it did not do anything. Like it didn't have any effect on his breathing. And so once that happened, they're like, another doctor walks in, and I'm like, what the fuck? And she's like, yeah, we're gonna, she's like, basically, you know, this number here is really high. Like, it should not be this high for his age, and it's very concerning. We're gonna do a chest x-ray to see if it's, you know, something. So they do the chest x-rays, and I didn't even know they could do all this at urgent care. They did a chest x-ray, brought him back to the room, and basically was just like, yeah, he needs to go to the hospital like now. Like, he's not responding to the treatment. And we just, like, we need him to go to the emergency room tonight. And I'm just like, fuck. I'm calling Nico, and I'm like trying to like hold back tears, like, I feel like a horrible mom. I'm just, so we ended up getting transported in an ambulance to Choa Hospital, which was like right down the street, thankfully. And so we were there Monday night up until like late Wednesday afternoon, about 2.5 days. And it was the longest days of my life. He ended up having ear infections in both ears, and he had pneumonia. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm so glad that I brought him to urgent care and didn't just try to like wait this out. Like, I'm just and man, when I say this little boy is such a trooper, like getting his IV, getting his shots, getting his blood drawn, like all that, he was such a trooper. He but by Wednesday he was definitely ready to go. Whenever a nurse would walk in, he would just start to get cranky again, because he knew that they were going to do something to him. The staff was phenomenal though. They were extremely just good at what they did. They were very patient with him, very explanatory with me. Let me see, baby. Highly recommend Choa. They did a fantastic job. The doctors were outstanding. And yeah, it was a very long few days. I stayed with him the whole time. I did not leave, obviously. The night that he went to the emergency room, Nico had to ask one of our neighbors to sit at the house while the older boy slept. Thankfully, my mother-in-law ended up taking the older boy, so we didn't have to worry about them at all. And Nico was kind of going from the house to the hospital to work and just making sure that we had what we needed at the hospital, and was just sitting with us as much as we can, and just was just sitting there at the hospital so I could get some sleep, because I mean, Monday night I did not sleep. Like, I did not sleep at all. Tuesday I barely slept. I didn't sleep for real until Wednesday morning. So very, very tiring. It was just, parents who, you know, it could have been so much worse. And there's kids that are going through so much worse than what, you know, Leggy was going through. And I just commend those parents who have to be at the hospital for days, weeks, months, who have to leave their kids at the hospital and come back every single day. Like, it's rough, and it is mentally draining, physically draining, not to mention I'm literally 7 months pregnant. So imagine being 7 months pregnant, sleeping on the hospital couch bed. They actually did let me sleep in the same bed with him, but it was really hard to sleep with him because of just me being pregnant and me having to constantly shift around to get comfortable. I feel like I was waking him up and keeping him awake. So I slept mostly like in a reclining chair or like the hospital bed sofa shit. But yeah, he's back home and he's feeling better, and thank God. All right, let's get back to what we need to do. I'm so freaking hungry. Like, my diet's been trash all week because of the circumstances. It's crazy because I like meal prepped on Monday. Monday morning I meal prepped, and then that night I was in the hospital. So all my meal prep pretty much went to waste. And I've been surviving off of DoorDash and Uber Eats this whole week. So we have some work to do. This is going to be our daughter's room. This is the old playroom. We have to take off all this stuff off the walls. My husband left me with his trusty power drill. He said he could do it, but I'm like, I want to do it. So, sorry, Pookie. We're going to take off these shelves. And careful. We're going to take off the shelves. And yeah, it's not too much to take off. I think a lot of these are command strips. And then I have to take down the wallpaper, which is just peel and stick. I just peel it off. So let's get started with that. Our next huge home project is getting a deck built out here in the backyard so we can really enjoy this backyard and revamping our garden, even though we're extremely late in the season. Yeah, it looks just so barren. Let's get started. It's okay, baby. So this is what we're working with. I already have the new wallpaper for my daughter's room. I already know what paint is going on the walls, and then we have to paint. You see those stains in the hallway? Yeah, I think that's like baby balm that my 4-year-old put all over the walls. So we need to like clean the walls. Not today, but we're going to clean the walls, get the hallway repainted. But today, let's just start with getting all this stuff off the walls. Careful, baby. All these paintings. My husband should have just gotten finished with his flag football game. He's still playing flag football with our team. And I literally can't wait to start playing again. You want to see? There you go. Can you put that down for me? Thanks, Pooks. Thank you. Here. Can you take this? Here you go. Put that in the chair. Here. We're gonna have to refill so many holes, but it's okay. Actually, not too much. All right. Yay, I'm handy. Nice. So I am 30 weeks. 30 weeks and 1 day. So about 10 weeks left. My first baby, with my first son, I went 41 and 3. The second, I went 39 and some change. With Legend, I went 40 and 6. So almost 41 weeks with him. So I think this baby's gonna be around 40 weeks, to be honest. You say Tuesday? What do you see? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yes. Today is Sunday. Can you say Sunday? All right. Shout out to Command Strips. Shit. I need a trash bag. Daddy, I'm vlogging.
Sweet. Yeah, 50 to 0. Destroy him.
50 to 0?
Yes.
Fuck.
Got 2 tutties.
You look good.
Thank you. Damn, you already got them shits.
It was super easy.
Yeah, it had like little coverings on them. I took them all off.
Yeah, thank you. I saw that.
Hey, Bubba, you been helping mommy?
Yeah. He was putting these down on the chair as I was taking them down. Oh my gosh. Wow. Won't be needing this anymore. People are going to ask me what these doors are, so I'm just going to go ahead and show these doors. So inside these doors is just storage. So all this, there we go. So I can actually walk in here. It's really big, actually. Ah! It's pretty big. So all this got like re-insulated. Like none of this was here. So this room, so the playroom was like really inconsistent as well. But now we have all this beautiful foam insulation. And all this new insulation. This makes me so happy. I know. It feels so good. And over here is the same thing. We have to get the light fixed.
I think you might just need a new light bulb.
Yeah, just a new light bulb. And it's the same thing here, just extra storage. We've thought about like getting the walls knocked down, but I'm just gonna leave it because I like having just extra storage. What's in there? Can be a secret hideout for y'all. Who'd y'all play today?
You know the team?
Yeah.
That team.
Oh, I love that team though.
Hell yeah.
But to 0 though, they didn't score once.
Nope.
Dang.
We only had 5 guys.
You only have 5 guys.
Go.
So no girls, what you're saying, or?
No, I'm saying we didn't have our whole thing of guys or girls.
Got you. The older boys come back today. They have been with my mother-in-law since like Tuesday. God bless her soul. Thank God for her. They should be getting dropped off in about an hour or 2, and I have not seen my older sons since Monday. So I definitely miss them. It's been like almost a week. Legend hasn't seen them since Monday either, and he has definitely been missing them. Like, I'm sure Legend has been like, my parents are so boring. Like, I miss my brothers. So yeah. It's ladybugs. Oh, these nails up here.
Oh yeah. Get a hammer. Have to get a wrench for that shit.
Watch out, Poopy. Watch out.
Watch out, Bubba. Come here. Maybe. I'm not supposed to be doing those types of things.
I'm definitely going to put all these in a new playroom upstairs because I just love these little pieces of artwork.
For sure.
I love these, so we're definitely going to keep those and just move them to upstairs.
There you go, Bubba.
What you got?
This one too.
Aw.
Legend. Cash.
Aw.
Item. Onyx.
We gotta like have like this big ass spot upstairs for all their artwork.
Hell yeah. I mean, I can't wait, honestly, to see how it's going to change over the years, the next
Yeah.
years especially.
Yeah.
They're going to start learning how to do camera.
Yours,
I feel like this is mine. Why does she still got the tag on it?
bruh.
It's
That's yours.
Still here.
Damn, you could have been wearing that over the winter.
I know.
You could have worn that to New York.
I'm asleep.
Damn.
You got one too, though.
Wow.
Yep.
I didn't even know I had
This is
this.
yours, that one's mine.
Definitely keeping this. I'm literally going to miss this wallpaper so much. Whenever I like post about it, people always say like, "Where'd you get that from?" We had I had a friend from high school who does interior design, like come to the house and kind of just put pieces together for the rooms, and she actually found this wallpaper. We've had it since we moved in, so it's a few years old, and the website that I ordered it from does not sell it anymore. So unfortunately you can't get this wallpaper, which makes me sadder to take it down because it's so unique. If I can figure out a way to make it work in the upstairs playroom, I'm going to figure it out how to make it work somehow. The nursery.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was probably just roll over.
Yeah, it's like they just have smaller plants though. I don't know. We gotta go and see.
That's for the inside of the house. You want me to take that upstairs?
Ooh, this shit is tough. This shit is stuck on, man. Shit.
You got it?
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. This shit's sticky as fuck. This shit's still sticky after like 4 or 5 years. Yeah, just put like one panel up. I don't know because the wall height. I mean, it's gonna depend on the wall height. And I'm like, listen, I can't even put these down neatly. I'm like, I can't even lay it out. It's fucked. Yeah, I'm sure. We're gonna have to do a lot of fucking sanding. Like, look at the wall. Wow, this is so weird. This is so weird, seeing it with nothing in it. Oh, it's gonna be her room. Gotta get closets built in here, and then we've got another closet over there. So all the kids will be down this wing of the house. Need to repaint all these walls. Got all the boys' names right here. We already have her name sign already made. Shout out to one of my really good friends, Kayla, because she's been getting these signs made for all of our kids. Like literally, like whenever I get pregnant, I can expect Kayla to send me a sign. Thank you so much, my sister. Like I said, we already have her name, but I'm not gonna show y'all because we're not sharing her name just yet. And we still have to do Legend's room. Like his room is not complete, obviously. Like I said, his room was initially on the 3rd floor. We had to move him downstairs because it was too hot upstairs. So we need to figure out something for Legend's room too. I think when we hire someone to do the painting in our daughter's room, I'm gonna just have them paint Legend's room as well because his room needs some character. It's not fair for him to have like the only plain room in the house. Just broken or not being played with. I know. Damn. This was like a hanging chair that we have. We gotta take that down. Take down the TV, throw that in the trash because the TV's actually broken. They threw something at it and smashed the screen. Shout out to having boys. It's like 86 degrees in Atlanta today. It's very hot. It actually doesn't feel too bad right now. There's still a slight little breeze. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Nico and I bought Leggy this little water table yesterday, and it's just so cute. He's such a water baby. So as far as work, I think I have like 1 or 2 client updates to do as far as their workouts, and check in with my team training group, grip bench press, lat pull downs, push press, walking lunges. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good workout. I think I'm gonna try to record tomorrow's workout because I also have to catch up with some Honor Active content. Speaking of Honor Active, I think like less than 2 months left in my contract, and I don't talk too much about like my partnerships openly, but working with brands is definitely a blessing. It's nice to be paid, just to wear clothes to promote, but it definitely comes with a lot of responsibilities when you have to hit a certain amount of deliverables every single month. I'm like I said, I'm 7 months pregnant. I don't really want to be on Instagram like that. Like my son, like especially recently, like my son was in the hospital. I'm tired. I have a lot going on, and running my own business, having my own clients, because outside of having, our training app and leading hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people on a monthly basis, like I also have like one-on-one online clients who, where those workouts are 100% custom. I have to, I talk to them via text throughout the week. And I'm a mom of 3, I'm a wife, my husband helps with, the app as well. My husband has his own online clients. My husband also has in-person clients. He's also a track coach at one of the top private schools in Georgia. So we're both just doing so much. We both have, our set responsibilities, and our contributions to the family. So I am definitely excited to I'm not excited to part ways with, the brand. I'm just excited to have more freedom when it comes to posting online, because sometimes I just don't want to post. Like, I just don't want to. And I don't want to be tied down to, social media. So, Leggy, are you ready for a nappy? Are you ready for nappy? Time for a nap. Come on, baby. You're sleepy, baby. You're sleepy. Come on. The same thing to me yesterday.
Hell no, cuz.
I had to pick him up, and he was screaming because we had to go back inside. Legend is an outdoor baby. He loves being outside. Like, he will stay outside forever if we let him. Whenever it's time to come back in, or he also loves to go for walks. Like, he will, like, in the stroller, but also he also likes to actually walk on his feet. And we would just walk around the whole block, but once we start to like go back towards the house, he just starts to lose his shit because he's like, I don't want to go back inside. He's still up there yelling.
Officers in Rome, Georgia.
There's nothing. That's what I was looking for. There's nothing.
Oh my
Why
gosh.
this car was ditched in the middle
I
of a
watched this
creek
shit.
is something police were yet to figure
His
out.
twin brother killed someone. They thought it was him.
But put that shit on.
Pool of her own blood as she called out in pain for help. Some witnesses rushed to help Janai, while others called 911. When the paramedics arrived...
Hello. Hey, Jean Butt.
Today.
Just wanted to get some sunlight. You want to be mic'd up?
Just came, sit out here on the porch with a brew, Have a real Sunday.
Wish I could have a brew.
You're not missing nothing. 5%. That's light work. Guava, though? Good choice. Undefeated.
I know.
Like, all the trees is
Hell
so
yeah.
beautiful. Leggy's gonna be so hyped when his brothers are home when he wakes up.
Yeah, I was hoping that he would be awake when they got here, so I'm glad that he's getting his snap out the way.
Yeah, for sure.
By the time he wakes up, they'll be here, and then I'm sure they're gonna go
He's gonna be ready to turn
fucking
up.
ape shit.
Yep. So happy about the playroom, bro. I put that
So
shit on the wall
nice.
up there too. It wouldn't have looked right anyway. We just need a new paint job is the answer.
Yeah. All right, Zarina. Overall, this block is tough in the ways I would have expected. How to keep your glutes active on the side, plank, hip dip, block and lunges. I just need to do an in-person session with her.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure. They can
The
change.
most
'Cause
frustrating thing about training online clients is that a lot of them I don't ever get to train in person, obviously, because it's online. Some of them do live close, so like, or I've even had clients who will literally fly here just to have an in-person session, and then we'll go back home. But
it's just different when you can have to take them through a whole session and like set the tone
yeah,
of how they should be doing
yes, because giving feedback is great, but being able to give them feedback in real time and make these small tweaks, and they can instantly feel the difference and can carry that over to their sessions on their own. It's a big help. I don't want this to be shown at all on team training. It can stay on program pass, but I don't want this to be shown on team training. They shouldn't have any other thing in their thing anyway if they're in team training. It shouldn't be none of this.
I mean, regardless, they have maybe like 2 or 3 things in there, but regardless. Come on, Bobo. Come on, Bobo. Come on, Bobo. Come on, Bobo. You okay? You had a good nap?
Hey, sweetie. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hey, baby. Hello. Titan and Onyx are almost home.
Should be pulling up any minute, honestly.
Hey, babies. Yeah. Jeez. Baby, can you pass me some Aquaphor from the caddy?
There they go.
Oh, your brothers are here, Poopy. Perfect timing. Come on, your brothers are here. He's looking out the front door.
Titan and Onyx are here, buddy.
Titanics. He's starting to smile. Your brothers are here.
Kilo, go to your
Come
room.
on. Let's go see him.
To your room, Kilo. Good boy.
Get down.
Go ahead.
Let's see your brothers. Come on, open the door, Pooks. Okay. Come on. Let's go.
They're back.
Wow. Why do you look so tall?
I'm about to say, what?
Oh my goodness.
He's better. He's all better.
Laylan.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Laylan. Hi.
I know he missed y'all, man.
Oh my
Your
goodness,
brother
he
missed you.
He definitely missed y'all. Look
Oh,
what we
yeah.
got. Yes. You got a little water table.
What up, Pops?
See? Hey, baby boy.
Ah,
Hey, baby.
yes, now it is. Now it is.
Is it June yet?
Is it what yet?
Is it June yet?
Is it June? No, baby. It's not June. It's not
I
time
knew he was going.
to deliver
You
the
ain't push out
baby.
the baby yet?
It's something
Right. I've been gone for almost a week. She's still in there?
For anybody else, it
Yeah.
never open.
Oh.
And this one that they go under.
I missed you, baby.
House too.
Yeah, we gotta get another one because
baby.
these Georgia summers is
I've been
real.
gone forever. Fuck.
It's
Yeah. You can clean the dump truck.
we can put water in it. And
Yeah, bring the dump
We need our rock and roll bikes. We need
Yep, they're trying to get the dump truck.
Oh, okay.
and do now.
Yeah, nothing in the garage.
I don't need
We got all new insulation in the house, and it's
He heard
amazing.
who on purpose.
These magnum like
It's
this.
amazing.
Oh, what? It's okay.
Like on the third
Sometimes
floor,
you
we
gotta
couldn't
get
even
popped
really
in the
go up there
butt.
because it was unbearable. When it gets hot
Sometimes you
outside,
gotta get popped in the butt. if
traveling
you
so
don't
much
do the
heat,
right
now
thing.
it's like
Oh, you guys.
the coolest place in the house.
Well, we got y'all a case. So you put the Nintendo in there, and then you can stand it up. Then we got y'all some new Joy-Cons, see?
Yeah, we got the blue and the red ones that you wanted.
And then we got another one of these, see? So y'all both can play with it. The controller?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be fun. They got the Joy-Cons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad they got this then.
Yeah,
Because
for
they
sure.
really be using this one the most.
Let's play
I'm vlogging.
right now. I don't want to play.
Okay, thanks.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna need a new shirt.
Right.
I know.
I love that
Never
shirt though.
seen- Yes.
Yo, Alani drinks.
We can.
Oh,
Look.
Nico is.
Look, I be drinking them.
Aloha when I was saying
I,
You mean Alani? Yes.
these for,
No,
baby?
get that plan.
So you can put these on these for like extra grip.
That's the plain one. Okay.
I've never even used these though, to be honest.
For extra grip? Oh, when you're using those separately?
Yeah.
He want milky, huh? He want milky. On
Boys,
this, I think he.
shoes off, and let's go to the third floor.
I think he wants to go to Nona's house. He want milky. He wants milky.
Miss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Missed you too, sweetheart. Come on, let's go.
He wants milky.
Ledgy.
Daddy, would you get her milk for us?
Yeah. Ledgy, do you want something to drink?
Oh, sorry.
Lady, you want milk?
You want some milk?
He did want some.
You want some milk?
He just said.
Yeah.
Daddy. Why? Go, okay. Go get your milk. Come on, Wedgie. Keep it. Here, mommy.
That's a great.
Still more milk.
You can get a small sip. Go ahead. Come on. Boys, go ahead and go. Go ahead and go upstairs.
Come on, babe. Come on, Wedgie. You know how to do it. Come on.
So just make sure you put it back when you're done, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, baby.
These circles go right. Circles go right here. Triangle. Triangles go right there.
I'm going to finish up some computer work and enjoy this time with my family since my 2 older boys are back home and I have not seen them in days. So hope y'all have an amazing week.